This is the second part of our review. This is from the Kahoot game online. So here we're adding integers. Again, because we're adding, we can talk in terms of the battle. I see that the negative army has more than the positive army does, therefore it's going to win. How much is it going to win by? Take 4.8, subtract 3.5, and I get a negative 1.3 is my answer. Down here, I have a negative minus negative, which is really adding a positive. Negative 8.1 plus positive 1.6. In terms of that army, the negative army is winning. So therefore it's going to be a negative number. How much they win by, subtract these two numbers, and I get 6.5. Moving on down to here, I have an absolute value sign, and I have some groupings. So I have to take care of the groupings and the absolute value sign first. So 2 minus 6 is negative 4. Keep this sign here. 6 minus 2 is 4. So now I have negative 4 minus 4. And I'm subtracting a positive. I'm going left in the number lines. I'm going to become more negative. So I have negative 4 minus 4. It gives me a negative 8. I could also turn this into an addition sign, which would make this a negative 4. And I see now in terms of the army, they're on the same side, therefore they're going to join it and become negative 8. Because I have multiple numbers here, I'm going to deal with the first two. So 4 plus negative 4 is a negative 0.8. I'm going to rewrite the rest of my problem. This right here is the same thing as addition. So negative 0.8 plus positive 0.8 gives me a 0. When I distribute, I need to distribute this entire number, not just the 3. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute that. Draw my rainbows. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times 9 is negative 27. And then I keep the sign that was in here. Now, that is the proficient response. For advanced, you would see that subtracting a negative is the same thing as adding a positive. Down here when I'm adding fractions, I want to find a common denominator. I know that 2 and 8 both have common denominators of 8. So I'm going to ask myself, how did 2 get to 8? So I multiply by 4. Whenever I do down to the bottom, I need to do to the top. So 1 times 4 is 4. 8, I don't multiply anything there, so I'm going to keep the same here. Now, when dealing with fractions, the same rules apply. I've got an army here and an army here. The negative army is larger. Therefore, they're going to win by a 1 over 8.